Hey, what's up guys, I'm back with another speed test. In this video we will be checking out the performance of the Samsung A36 5G against the Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus, and the Galaxy S23 Plus is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 4 Galaxy SoC with 8 GB of RAM, while Samsung is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 SoC with 8 GB of RAM. So very interesting to see how both phones is gonna perform. Let's start off with the boot up test. Latest Android 15, Samsung, even the S23 Plus. We have new Samsung One UI 7 and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. On the S23 Plus, it is much faster when it comes to booting up, while the Galaxy S23, I mean A36, now it is also done. So you can see we almost have a 2 or 3 second difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. Anyways, now let's talk about the display. So on the Galaxy A36 we have 6.7-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. Also we have a center punch hole on the top, which you can see in the bottom chin it is also really small, while on the other hand S23 Plus has a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus dynamic AMOLED with LTPO 120Hz refresh rate. Also we have a center punch hole which is much smaller as compared to the 836. The bottom chin it is also much smaller on the S23 Plus. Everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Opening up the phone dialer much faster on the S23 Plus. Let's opening up the settings faster once again. So let's go to the display. So you can see we have a LTPO 120Hz refresh rate versus a adaptive on the Samsung A36. So now check out some more apps like Amazon Shopping. So that is faster on the A36, and the S23 Plus also right behind there. Scrolling it is really smooth on both phones. Now let's open this laptop tabs, exactly the same. So now check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga. Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 versus Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 we have. Instagram, slightly quick this time on the A36. Recipe Note, faster on the S23 Plus. Snapchat, faster once again. Spotify, that one it is faster on the S23 Plus. Subway Surfer, another game. Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 versus Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. So S23 Plus this time once again faster, beating out the 836 5G. Let's see Temper 2, and Temper 2 it is faster once again on the S23 Plus, while the Samsung 836 is taking a lot of time. So Samsung it is almost a 2 second behind. Now let's opening up the PUBG Mobile. Let's see in PUBG which one will be faster. So S23 Plus it is done almost, while 836 it is once again we have 1.5 second difference. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with extreme frame rate on the S23 Plus versus the smooth graphics with extreme frame rate as well on the 836. Now let's open up X, exactly the same. Zedge, and Zedge it isn't opening on the S23 Plus, I don't know why. So last one launching the cameras on both phones, the for camera application slightly faster on the S23 Plus. And as far as the cameras are concerned, especially in this lighting condition and the cameras, it is definitely much better on the S23 Plus. So looking at the front facing camera, so the front facing camera also more better on the S23 Plus. Now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Samsung internet browsers on both phones. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. Let's opening up the wikipedia.org. That one it is faster on the 836. Scrolling it is really smooth. Same thing zooming in out. And now let's open this English tab. And faster on the S23 Plus. A36 take a lot of time this time. Next on the list is the Apple.com. Apple.com, it is much faster on the Samsung A36, and both phones also has a lot of AI features, which you can see that, which is right there. Now let's see RAM management. So we have 8 GB of RAM on both phones. So now let's see how both phones is gonna perform. Phone dialer still there, settings still there, Amazon shopping still there, Candy Crush Saga, that is still there, Instagram, recipe note, Snapchat, Spotify, Subway Surfer, Temper and 2. So far we have no refresh. Now let's see PUBG Mobile. Open up X, and lastly back to the internet browser. Also not refresh. And guys, what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, and apps opening speed, it is definitely much faster on the Samsung S23 Plus. Not only in system-based applications, mostly in games we constantly see a 1.5 second difference. So the RAM wise, once again, RAM management is excellent on both phones, not a single refresh. Also on the A36 we have 5000 mAh battery size with a 45-watt super fast charging, but no charger in the box, while S23 Plus has a 4700 mAh battery size with a 45-watt super fast charging as well, with no charger in the box. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A36 versus the S23 Plus. So do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.